Broodmother.
Radiant team pick.
And in this game, you may even just consider...
Sand King.
You're not going to run the... It was enough. This time, they could actually look for the kill over on Synderen. Wrath of Nature is up. So, no one just charges forward. If he gets the clamp off, Synderen is dead. Wrath of Nature's already been triggered. There goes your clamp and First Blood. Mag is there as well with the extra damage from the 4-5 for the Sand King. Bane wasn't there. One very damn close. No one. You got no mana. And Koitva? Oh, that's just too easy. Wait, he missed? He missed for a moment. Synderen was able to commit to get the kill. And Solo tries to round Synderen, but Nimviz at the 8-minute mark is going to stop that from happening. Here comes the toss. Yapsaw, nice. Forest Strike, Sentry's down. Avalanche going to go to work, and Mag has to insatiable hunger it. Okay, now I'm actually really liking that combination. Solo comes in. He's got extra help coming in from the Bane, but the Bane, he has to consume his Mango in order to find this kill. Yapsaw gonna Burrow Strike himself away. Mango consumed. Yapsaw back into Invis. Can he actually get the last hit? Okay. Can. Solo's gonna get accredited for the kill. Nice Avalanche toss into all three heroes of Vega, and this will dissuade them from charging any. Stuns against it still really only belong to the Bane as well as the Sven. They're the only two that really have a way to stop it. And now, well, there's your toss back into the Raw. No one's double damage won't save him. So Diggity getting good pickups across the map, Yabs. He can build himself into something more aggressive. Oh, they're going to commit a straight feed script. Beastmaster already bought up his Necro book, so he doesn't lose that much money from this. But they could lose more. Yapsaw, Burrow Strike. Oh, he cancels his TP. He goes inside the Sandstorm, but then Solo with the Sprout, they gain the vision, and no one's there to finish it. I can only assume that was a misclick. Easy enough. Diggity gonna smoke themselves up. They're far enough away from the Dire Observer Ward that this wasn't scattered out. It's already too late. Vega have Roshan. Aegis the Immortal goes into the Brewmaster. And they really want to try and find themselves a kill, but no one's the only one that's really presenting as a target until, okay. Mag is here. Synderen, there's the dust as he got swapped. Yeah, he does. With a Burrow Strike, not the greatest chaining capabilities, but they still get all the stuns off in time. Solo's going to arrive again, TPing in a little bit later on. No one. Well, where's your stuns? Where's your control? It doesn't exist. Green line instead. Back into daytime. Good vision up. Radiant Spurn keeping him back now through Burrow Strike with the dust reveal. They go for the big damage and they've already brought down Mag. A good Raw stopping no one from getting that split off. Remember though, he does have Split of Marble as well as the Aegis the Immortal. So here comes the split and Yapsaw, well he's sent up. He's still got Sandstorm and Burrow Strike, but the stun combination from Vega is just too good. These Necro books, they're waiting to burn off even more mana. Just a fair out of play for the moment thanks to the Storm Brewling. No one's still pretty injured, and with no Brew ulti, they don't have enough control factors now Vega, so they're backing themselves out until swap. FN unwillingly brought back into that fight. Looking for the opening, gonna chase after the Solo. He's close enough that they can actually finally attack with the bear. He's almost body blocking him, then they toss Vega. Slayer has to come over. Solo is still so damn low. He's attempting to TP out, but the Radiance burns too much. Beastmaster will actually take a double kill here. Take the racks, and then push yourself into a win scenario off the back of the lone Druid. Having an Aegis the Immortal, like, doesn't really help Vega, because who have you got? You got a Sven who, because they've got the Necrobooks. Believe they can burn through 533 mana with Necrobooks. By Synderen, Yapsaw gonna be kept out of this by Slayer. Synderen, there's no way to really survive this at all. So both the support should be going down. Wrath of Nature triggers in quite nicely. Welcome to a greater trio. Yapsaw coming in a little bit later. It's gonna take considerable damage because they've already burned their fortification on the mid lane. But they lose the top tower. And what are they going to do? Brewmaster jumps forward. A big problem with Flippy's underneath tier 4 towers. He's keeping the rest of Diggity out. Now in comes Yapsaw with the epicenter. The Raw down as well. Most of the minions are already gone. The Fiend Strip committed to actually controlling up only the SK, who's able to force off himself away. Say goodbye to your Bane. Say goodbye to your entire team. Era was just able to penetrate the back line here of Vega. FN's down for the count. There goes your Aegis Immortal. And Invis is triggered off by the Brewmaster, but the Necro units are still down, so no one is very, very visible. And he'll burn out. It's a triple kill right now for Tizu. And FN will join him with Era picking up a double. A great defense there from Diggity. Era keeping him away from the fight. They're just worried about that pop combo, which is exactly what Era got off. But they're actually quite sharp at bringing down Slayer. Nightmare only delays the inevitable. I actually think this is game right now, because they're going to take 2 lanes of Raxus. Even with the Brood as well as Anita's Prophet. Actually, the Brood doesn't do anything now, he's dropped off too far. BKB's too far away. Pointer's going to rotate over. Anyone comes to defend this, you're just gonna get initiated on by Yapso more than likely. Okay, maybe Diggity does give them respect. Sven's coming back alive now. You've got such a tough stopping the Sven from attacking when he's got Gold Strength triggered. Like, the duration's long enough anyway that maybe like you won't care too much about that. I guess 25 seconds you only take like a fraction of that off. As Vega now run out, they're actually walking away from where they got vision, which back is kind of lane. If they can catch no one out with the avalanche toss, Heroes doesn't even need to use E-Blade, and Yamsor arrives with the epicenter. FN to be roared up, so he's going to be delayed even further. That's inside of his own BKB. Sidera going to be careful not to be killed off, which he will actually happen to him. And FN entangled. They're coming back in again with a buyback down from Vega. They're committing everything they got to this time, but there's just no more BKB charges available. They got mischanted, they're burning down to the Radiance. Brewmaster has to come back to himself in just a moment. Quoifer's got himself a bloody Ultra kill. You may even make it a rampage in just a moment. GG well played. Game number 1 will go the way of no Diggity. Era's going to kill secure that last one. 12-8. This game, Diggity, they just played so well that timing they hit around the 10-minute mark. Vega had no real answer, and that the last nail in the coffin, or maybe the last point where Vega felt that they'd lost control of this game. Potentially you could have attempted the split push with the Prophet, keep the presence of Brewmother on the bottom lane, and make that Desolator actually do something. But they went for this push up on top lane. The Brewmaster blinked in underneath tier 4 towers, almost to the fountain. The control factors weren't